Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a boy Emmanuel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to create a square collage in Photoshop. I'm into art, so I love to do things about art. And then some time ago, I created a photo collage with one picture, which a lot of people give a lot of comments about it. So now I decided to show you guys how it's done. But before I start, please don't forget to subscribe, share the link. I know someone is going to benefit from this video, so kindly share the link and then let's get into the video. I have an image here that I'm going to use for this photo collage. Yes. So now we have our image here. We always have to get a background, as you can see, and then get a guideline which is going to help us with our work. We have a guideline here. So the first thing to do is start getting the boxes. We create our first box. This is going to be box 1. We fill it with this yellow box or yellow color over here. And then let's try and get a background which is going to help us with our work. So now we have our image. This is the image. And then we have our box. This is our box. And we are going to duplicate the box for the box to fill up. And then we are good to go. So mostly what I do is that I create the boxes first for the boxes to fit. Then I go on with the editing. So follow what I'm doing and then you'll be a master at it, as I always say. Practice makes perfection. Okay. So now we have our image ready, we have our boxes ready, and everything is set. Just that I have to finally fill up these places and then we are good to go. Okay, good. So now we have everything set and this is how it's done. You first get your image on the boxes. You start by coming to the side and then creating a clipping marks. So now it started with this box in the middle. You duplicate your image again, you bring it to the side, and then you create clipping marks again. You duplicate your image again, you bring it to the side, and then you click marks. So that is what you are going to do. Just keep going until you get to the last part, or you ensure every box is filled with the image you are using. So we go again, we duplicate the image, we bring it to the next one, and then we create clipping marks. We duplicate the image, you bring it to the next one, we create clipping marks again, we duplicate the image, we bring it to the next one, and then you create clipping marks. So while I'm doing this, in case you've not subscribed, please subscribe and then share the link. Thank you for doing that for me and sharing as well. The goal is to hit 1K plus this year, so please help me do this. Good. Thanks for subscribing. Okay, now we have our image and everything set. This is the background and then this image and boxes. So let's make it image and boxes. Good. So now we have our image and boxes set. Let's try and clear the guidelines so we can see everything perfectly done. This is our image, these are boxes. The next thing to do is to start rotating the boxes. But before that, let's try and group them into one. Let's try and group them into one so that the editing can be easy. This is how it's done. Photo collage in Adobe Photoshop. Now the next thing is to add a stroke to it. You can see, even though the images are more or less like it's being disfigured, you can still see the beautiful lady smiling in the middle. So we are going to add a drop shadow so that the effects will pop up well. Some of them are not popping out well for me, so we are going to pick this one. We come to the effects and then we add a drop shadow to it. We add a drop shadow to it. Always ensure that your drop shadow is directing to where you want it to be. Sometimes you add a drop shadow to certain things and then you do not get it how you want it to be. So by the time you're done, you will be having difficulties in your work. So always ensure you have your drop shadow pointing at the exact place you want it to be, and you're going to have a perfect work. It's not how I want it to be, but I'm going to go back and then make it again. But then basically, this is how to create a photo collage in Photoshop. You can create a photo collage like this and post it on Instagram and tag me at Manuel Asare. This is how it's done, guys. How to create a photo collage in Adobe Photoshop. I hope this tutorial is going to help someone out there as you may want to create a photo collage. You can even end up inputting different pictures into these squares that you see over there. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.